It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 74 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
On first down, Borden. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Hill. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Back to throw, Hill. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Play fake, Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 105 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a give up the middle. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they were at field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down. Borden. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A shotgun snap for Hill. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Up the middle they go. Borden. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Hill. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. On first down, Borden. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Borden. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hill. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hill looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Borden. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hill on 3rd down. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Hill. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Hill now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Borden. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd and 5. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. The throw over the middle, taken in. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the 1st half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the 1st half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
first down. Borden, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Hill. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Hill. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Borden. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Hill. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Ooh, with a juke. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On 2nd and 12, Hill. Looking middle, and that's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They're going to look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 119 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right. And now the rookie's free. 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. this one. They needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And he's got room. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Hill. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Hill. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Up the middle they go. Borden. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Borden. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll look to throw, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hill. And it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
From the gun on 3rd, Hill. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second and 4. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hill. Another catch there for Waddle. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
From the 40 now on second down. Hill. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Here's Hill now after the interception. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. On first down, it's Hill. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Hill. Open man is Waddle, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Back to throw, Hill. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hill. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Hill on first down. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. Throwing again on second down. Hill. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Hill looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Hill. His pass caught at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Play action. It's Hill. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. His throw incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Up the middle, it's Hill. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Now back to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Hill's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now it's Hill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and